Hello everyone and welcome to the webcast on the AFPC Functional Service and Reorganization. I am Ms. Sharon Sieber, the Division Chief for Civilian Staffing Programs. We have important information for you today that we hope you will find helpful. Today's webcast will cover the DP2I reorganization to functional HR servicing scheduled for implementation on 22 January 2019. Our webcast will cover the changes to the current AFPC servicing structure, explain functional servicing, and touch on the impact to our customers. Our webcast is intended to keep you informed and updated with the latest information so you are fully prepared to provide advisory services to your base. Our continued partnership is absolutely vital to mission success. We encourage you to share this information with your customers. Before I hand the microphone over to today's narrator, Ms. Heather Sear, once again, I say welcome and thank you for taking the time to join us for this webcast. Just a moment, please, while I hand the microphone over to Ms. Sear.
Thank you, Ms. Sieber, and hello, everyone. I am Ms. Heather Sear, Deputy Chief, Civilian Staffing Operations Division, and your narrator for today's presentation. Today's webcast is being conducted on the Department of Defense, DoD, approved platform known as Defense Collaboration Services, DCS, and will be posted on the Air Force Personnel Center's YouTube channel. Please note that in this platform, each chat box entry is limited to 256 characters. You are welcome to ask questions using the group chat function on your monitor. Our subject matter experts, SMEs, will be available to provide answers during the webcast. If the SME is not able to provide a detailed answer during webcast, questions and approved responses will be posted to MyPERS. Typically, approved questions and answers are posted to MyPERS approximately 15 business days after a webcast. As stated by Ms. Sieber, AFPC will be transitioning to a functional HR servicing structure. Implementation of functional servicing will be effective on 22 January 2019. AFPC DP2I has completed the process of physical moves to assist in transition to functional group teams. A major part of the moves involves the assistance of the Mission Partner Advocate and Collaboration Team, IMPACT, which will be the direct link between the customer and AFPC regarding recruitment actions. This week, AFPC will communicate the functional servicing changes with the WINGs, MAJCOM, COCOMs, CPSs, and AFPC directorates through CPS transmittal, scheduled telecoms, and this webcast. The next 4 slides show the IMPACT team members and a list of the dates and times for scheduled telecoms. The IMPACT team will send a separate notification to individual MAJCOM, COCOM, and CPSs with an invitation for your time and date. We will move through slides 3 through 6, pausing to allow you to view the team and the schedule.
And just a quick reminder, we've been advised that there's talking on the conference lines. Please look down at your phones and make sure the red light is on, muting your phone lines. Thank you.
Under the functional reorganization, AFPC staffing teams will be aligned by series into functional servicing groups. This structure will provide consistency as teams work positions with similar job requirements. Requests for personnel actions, RPAs, within the functional teams will have similar OPM qualification, licensing, and certification requirements, resulting in an increased expertise and higher efficiency. The functional reorganization will not affect the special teams. The teams identified on the slide will continue to handle RPAs with unique requirements. This chart provides a visual representation of the functional servicing structure. AFPC staffing teams will all be supported both by the Quality, Training, and Compliance branch, as well as the Technical Support team. As we move across the chart, you will see that the AFPC special teams, including the Delegated Examining Unit, DEU, Force Renewal, Defense Civilian Intelligence Personnel System, DCIPS, Cyber Accepted Service, CES, Air Reserve Technician, ART, and OCONUS will remain intact and continue HR along lines of specialty. AFPC staffing will be reorganized into servicing teams based on functional groups instead of by assigned MAJCOM installation. The change to functional servicing will separate the teams into 7 functional groups. In addition, the creation of the Impact team will provide a direct point of contact for customers' questions and answers, planning, and feedback. The Impact team will provide premier customer service on questions regarding RPAs in the AFPC pipeline. Requests for personnel actions are classified by series into the following functional groups: Business and Finance, Engineering and Science, Human Resources and Social Sciences, Operations and Facilities, Security, Medical and Emergency Medical Services, Trade, Labor and Technical, and General Administrative. The breakdown of functional groups do not necessarily fall into career fields because some functions may span across more than one career field. The Business and Finance functional group includes series 500, Accounting and Budget, 900, Legal and Kindred, 1100, Business and Industry, 1200, Copyright, Patent, and Trademark. This functional group covers all legal positions and any 301 positions in contracting and financial management career fields. The Engineering and Sciences functional group includes Series 400, Natural Resources Management and Biological Sciences, 800, Engineering and Architecture, 1300, Physical Sciences, 1500, Mathematical Sciences, 2200, Information Technology, 0020, Community Planning, 0335, Computer Clerks, 0390 through 0392, Telecommunications, and all positions in the weather career field, and 301 positions covered in the Science and Engineering, Communications and Information, and Civil Engineering career fields. HR and Social Sciences functional group are Series 100, Social Science, Psychology and Welfare, 200, Human Resources Management, 1000, Information and Arts, 1700, Education, and 343, Manpower positions located in the Force Support career field only. Also included in the HR and Social Science function group are the History and Museum career field and 301 positions in Public Affairs and International Affairs. The Operations and Facilities functional group includes a wide range of series as listed on the slide. In this category are Series 1400, Library and Archives, 1600, Equipment, Facilities and Services, 1800, Inspection, Investigation, Enforcement and Compliance, 1900, Quality Assurance, Inspection and Grading, 2000, Supply, 2100, Transportation, and 0130, Foreign Affairs. In addition to the series listed, this group covers all positions in the Special Investigations career field except the 1811 series, which is serviced by the Pentagon OL, and 301 positions in the Logistics and Operations career fields. The Security, Medical, and Emergency Services functional group provides HR services to all positions in the medical and security career fields. Included in this functional group are Series 0000, Miscellaneous Occupations, except 0020, Community Planning, 600 medical, hospital, dental, and public health, and 700 veterinary medical science. The trade-related technical functional group is unique because it includes all 2,500 through 9,000 trade, skills, labor, technician, and maintenance series. These positions are all federal wage, FWS, positions, allowing this team to specialize in recruitment and placement of wage grade positions. Series 300, General Administrative, Clerical, and Office Services, with the exception of 0335, 0343 in the Force Support Career Field, and 0390 through 0392 are included in the General Administrative and General Administrative Miscellaneous Functional Group. Most 301 series positions are covered by other functional groups. All others will be serviced by the General Administrative, Clerical, and Office Services, to include 301 positions in the Audit, Force Support, Program Management, and Safety career fields. By name requests to include Direct Hire Authority, DHA, and Expedited Hire Authority, EHA recruitment actions will no longer be processed by a separate team. By name request and DHA EHA fills will be routed to the functional or special team responsible for the series of the position being filled. The functional or special team will assume responsibility for all BNR and DHA EHA position in the team's functional area. These RPAs will still be considered express fill actions. AFPC special teams, including DEU, Force Renewal, DSIPs, CES, ART, and OCONUS, will remain intact and continue to reflect existing team structure with HR servicing along lines of specialty. Also, AFMC and Pentagon OL will continue to perform HR services for current AFMC and HAF customers. The next 6 slides show a breakdown of the special teams, including the types of recruitment actions managed by each team. We will pause on each slide to allow you enough time to review each slide. This slide represents the ART team. This slide represents those positions serviced by the Force Renewal team. This slide represents DSIP's CES team. This slide represents the DEU team. The OCONUS team is represented here. Here's the Pentagon HAF OL breakdown. As a reminder, today's webcast was conducted on DCS, a DoD-approved platform. There are 2 ways for you to ask questions. First, you may type them into the chat box during the webcast. Each chat box question is limited to 256 characters. Second, if you have additional questions after the webcast, you may submit them to the email address shown on the slide. When using this option, please use the subject line AFPC Functional Servicing Reorganization Webcast Questions, 16 January 2019. Responses to questions in the chat box will be reviewed, approved, and posted to MyPERS. Typically, this process takes about 15 business days. This concludes our webcast. Thank you for your participation, and we welcome your feedback. Please respond to the poll question before you log off, and have a great Air Force Day.
All right, no poll question today, but please type your questions in the chat area, and we'll do our best to answer some of them live today. Thank you.
Hi, this is Ms. Sharon Sieber, and I'll be responding to the questions in the chat box live versus typing them into the chat box. So the first question I have is from Lindsay Buffum. And Lindsay, the answer to that question is management advisory services will still be performed by the team. Your impact team member will help you with prioritization, status of the RPAs, and any other questions that you may have related to the recruitment action. The next question is from Sherry Simmons. Will non-comp appointments like 30% vet provisional and Schedule A be handled by the functional team? Yes, they will. They will be handled as what we call express lane actions with the goal of entering those and completing them within 50 days. That will be our goal. Of course, pre-employment processing may cause some delays in that, like security investigations. As a reminder, for management advisory services, that does begin at the CPFs and also with the AFPC team. So we have the management advisory being done initially by the CPFs, and then the AFPC team will do the management advisory as well. The next question is from Marianne Bonner. Will RPAs still be sent to the intake team, AFPC entry box? The answer is yes. There's no change to the routing of submission of the RPAs. Latoya Marble has the next question. To confirm DHA, EHA will be treated as express fill actions. Yes, they will. And they will still be handled by your functional servicing team, or if it's the special teams, that their processes are not changed. And yes, they will have a prioritization as the express lane for those RPAs. Yes, you're still sending the RPAs to the regular AFPC entry box. That was Ms. Thomas, I believe. And then Amparo Pena, I said 50 days, 50 for the goal days for DHA, EHA, and by name requests.
All right, please continue to type your questions in the chat area. We'll give you another couple of minutes. Thank you.
Marianne Bonner has asked, what is happening to the current RPAs? Are they going to move to the new functional team? Yes, effective on Sunday, the RPAs will move to the new functional team. However, if the RPAs are serviced by those special teams, those will remain with the teams. For those actions that are effective this pay period, the current team that has those actions will finish those off. Sherry Simmons, to clarify, the CPS will not have direct access to the staff or work in the action. Yes, that is correct. Your point of contact will be your impact team member, your partner with the impact team. They will assist you with status on those actions, helping prioritize and managing the actions. Now, an exception will be if the staffer is working the action and needs additional assistance or contact with the hiring manager.
Okay, many thanks for joining us. Any last minute questions? We'll hang on here for a minute or two.
So Sherry Simmons has asked, what is the turnaround time to get an answer if we are adding a layer? Right now, we will have to make a determination based on the volume of inquiries and actions that the impact team will get, and then we will be able to provide a goal on a turnaround time. But normally, we would shoot for 24 hours.
Disconnect the audio now. Thank you. Have a great day.